Week 1, I want you to do all these rounds. You're going to have partnered exercises. Week 1, 30 seconds on the one exercise, 30 seconds on the next exercise, times 4. Again, so it's 30 seconds for the first exercise, 30 seconds for the second exercise. Give yourself a 20-second break. Do it again. You're doing that 4 times through. The first pairing of exercises are mountain climbers and a squat press. All I need here is a mat and a couple of weights or a body bar, a weighted bar. So 30 seconds on the mountain climbers. Week 1, I want this to be a little less cardio based, more strength and flexibility based. So week 1, I really want you to bring those mountain climbers, touch, just quickly paced, trying to bring that leg as far, and some people it might look like this, but you're trying to get that knee next to your shoulder and you're working flexibility of those hips, all right? 30 seconds on doing that. Make sure you err to the side of high with the hips versus low. This puts strain on your lower lumbar. I don't want to see this. This is not good. Bring those hips up, rather them a little too high, and work on that space, getting that leg into the shoulder. 30 seconds on. Squat press. Picking up your 4s, 5s, or 6s are usually plenty. You're going to have your feet about hip width apart, and I just want you to watch my weight as I come back into the squat. I'm going to have my elbows up in front of me. Try to keep those elbows level with the shoulders. The first part of the move is to move back into the hips, all the way down, trying to get those hips level with the knees, and drive up tall for 30 seconds. Down low, keep that core lifted, and you can obviously make that move a little faster. 30 seconds. Those 2 exercises, 4 times through. Front arm, the next 2 exercises are going to be, and you can take a minute off in between or you can move right into it. As you find your fitness getting better, it's going to be your recovery times that you can do a little less and less each time, but that comes with practice. Second pairings, front arm raise, needle squat. So, I'm going to have my feet really close together, needle squat. I'm going to turn. My arms are up and overhead, like so. I'm going to bring those arms in front of me. Get low, and this is leveraged, and you're rising. So, arms back, hips down. Keep those arms level with the shoulders, and then everything works all at once to bring that up. 30 seconds of those. Wax on, wax off. So, you can do these in different ways. You're going to be here. You can walk out, walk in. Just keep walking back and forth, like so. Or if you want to make it a little more challenging, you can go out, down, in, out, down, in. Really trying to keep that strong body. Push the shoulder blades away from the spine. Get those chests over the fingertips. 30 seconds on, 30 seconds on, 20 seconds off, 4 times through. Third set of exercise, reverse lunge with a pulse. So, you're going to move back into that back leg. Make sure that your knee is right over your ankle. Your chest is up. You can feel a stretch here. You're going to drop into that back knee, and you're just going to push it up, like so. 30 seconds on that side, driving it up. 30 seconds on the other side. Keep your balance. Second side, the lunge pulse with the arm drive. Really want you to think about keeping that pelvic floor lifted, especially as you get down into the back knee, and just allowing that burn to happen. Working the back leg as much as you're working the front leg. Spine nice and tall. We're going to go into a core segment. We're doing nice wide pikes. Feet are wide. Hand, arm down on the ground, because you're going to try to get the whole body up. You're going to push up, lift up into a pike, and come back down. Keep that hand right over the elbow, and drive straight up, lift, and down. If you need to, bend this leg, makes it a little less intense. Again, you're going to go up, bring the knee in, and down, or it might look a little more like this if you're still working on getting that belly good and strong. Then we've got a series of, I think, 5 core exercises, 30 seconds each, 2 times through. I'm going to run through them pretty quickly. Tight scissors. I want my arms straight under my hips so that I can bring my chest up and I'm cradling my hips between my forearms. Toes pulled back into the shins. Keep that core nice and strong. And you're doing tight scissors, just like so. My lower lumbar can come down in between my forearms so I'm not hyper extending or pushing that belly up. So crunch and tight scissor changes. 30 seconds there. Arms out to the side. Pull the legs to the side. Keep those inner thighs squeezed together. Across. Windshield wipers. Feeling those transverse abdominals working in conjunction again. Keep those inner thighs squeezed together. Try to pull the toes in. You're pressing off your hands. Hip overs, one of my favorites. Elbow plank. Hips a little high. You're going to rotate on the side of that leg. Shift the shoulders forward. Touch the hips down. Come straight out of that crunch. Switching sides. Touching down. Straight out of that crunch. The key is don't let those elbows come off. As you come down, don't let that elbow come off because we're working all of the flexibility of that rotation side to side. Alright? Those are hip overs. Step out. Squat to plank. So, squatting down like so. Holding that low. Squat to plank. Bring it back up. Hold down low. Plank. Hold down low. Just like so. And let's do the old-fashioned bicycle. I want us here with the elbow to come to the outside, the opposite knee. You can do these nice and slow, or you can do them nice and fast. If you have to, just bring the feet up if you need to lessen the intensity. And 30 seconds of those. 2 times through. That's the tight scissors, the windshield wipers, the hip overs, the squat to planks, and the bicycles. 30 seconds, right through from one to the next, 2 times through. You should be good to go. Great, enjoy your day knowing your heart rate's gotten up and you've kicked your own arse. Proud of you.